everybody. Welcome to another ride along with Goggles. And yeah, here we are. First look in beta 151. And I've got a Ruda, what do we got here? 379 and a chip van on the back. I had a Mulligan skin for it in this profile. So I just threw the Mulligan skin on with the paint scheme on that's on the truck, or rather the paint color. And yeah, so what we're going to do, let's just have a real quick look at the map, and I'll show you where we are and what I got planned for this first little look at 151. And let's see, map, here we go. So we are in Oklahoma, well, yeah, Oklahoma, and they've added this new 40 in here. This, I don't know what section, I think it might be this that they added. I can't remember because I have to go back and look at the other, but it is 40. And it was missing, they said there's some new truck stops. There's no truck stops there. They're going to add some new truck stops along the way, so maybe that's probably one right there. Maybe it's this section they added. That may have been there. I seem to remember this site there, so it is most likely this that they added. It probably comes all the way through. Anyway, I flew over here and it kind of just ends. So I thought, oh, that's kind of weird. They didn't do a lot in here. So this would be, no, this is Arkansas. But anyway, I flew up here on this 44 and there's a whole bunch of stuff out here. So we're going to take a little drive down there. What we're looking for is new textures and things like that. And after we do that, we're going to shoot up here. I haven't been up here yet, but this is where Joplin, Missouri is. And we're going to go look and see if they got anything new in there because, you know, they put a bit in here and then they took it out and could see it. You couldn't. And last time I checked, it was all gone again. So we're going to go look there. But first, we're going to drive in here. And then we'll probably run down to Texarkana. And you can see various places in here that I've landed before in the game just to check out. So we're going to go see if there's anything more in there and see what's coming. You know, maybe we can get a sneak preview of Texarkana. And the last thing we should do in this little run around is we should go down here to like, you know, in here we should have some Chuck and Jacks in here, Weyerhaeuser, because of the name thing. And they've changed the tree textures in here to have the Texas loblolly pines in there. So we'll go check that out too. But for now, let's take a little look at what the textures are here and what we see that's different. So in where I am, I've just flown past the barriers, as you can see back there. And wow, a lot of traffic. So I got Z-Mod's 3406B in here, and I got the audio framework going and everything. I'll tell you, I had a heck of a time this morning getting all of this to work. And the reason was, oh, look at that. They're stopping because I have my signals on. But yeah, like I have a lot of add-ons and plugins and things like that. And I ended up finally, you know, the game kept crashing when I would try and go somewhere. And yeah, I got so frustrated. I uninstalled and reinstalled the game thinking there was something corrupted in the old one. And it was carrying over to the new one, whatever. I was really grasping at straws. And then I went and I started brand new profiles. And I was going to start from scratch. And then I thought, well, wait a minute. God darn it. Go look in your bin folder and the plugins folder. And I went in there and oh, I was kind of shocked to see how many I had in there, how many plugins and things. Here, have a look here. This looks pretty good. Nice stone cut, rock cut. Kind of a different look than we've seen before. Very nice. Ah, that's cool. I did a fly back in the other direction. I just flew down here. I didn't want to discover the road yet. I wanted to save that for the drive. So I flew in both directions, and there's a nice rock cut on the other side too. But this is beautiful. This is what I've been waiting to see, like these different trees and leafy trees, and like I say, I live where there's very little leafy trees, and really cool to see this. So we're just gonna go. Oh, you can see on our GPS there's no road on the map. I wonder where we should go here. Oh, I think we'll carry on driving. We're not going to turn up here. And then as soon as I do this video, I'll get this out as quickly as I can. And then we're going to... what we'll do next is... I'll do a trip. I'll go do a... got the chip van on. We'll go load some chips. Oops, I got the wrong gear. That worked. Leaving Cherokee Nation. That's interesting. Watts, Westville, Stillwell. So not knowing anything about where I am geographically in the world in the real sense, imagine Cherokee Nation would be that area back there is like Aboriginal or Native American controlled and governed property, land. Oh, we should pull up that trailer axle. We don't need it. There we go. Well, once again, oh, here we go. Welcome to Arkansas. Hey. Hey, Hawkeye. Hey, Eric. Come to visit. That's cool. That yard there, that looks kind of neat. All the grass growing up in it. New sign. Haven't seen that sign before. We're heading into Arkansas on Highway 412. Yeah, I was really looking forward to this, like just a different scenery. And so where I grew up when I was a kid was very leafy and, you know, mixed, but mostly deciduous trees like this. And it's kind of nostalgic for it a little bit because, well, it's been a few years since I've been back there. Yeah, this looks cool. I wonder just how far we're going to be able to go here. Uh-oh. Looks like something's ending up here. Well, I guess we'll just fly on the other side of it. I wonder if I should turn traffic off. I don't want somebody to rear end me here. Let's turn the traffic off for a sec so I can land without getting hit. Let's see. Ooh, was that a 0? Yeah. There we go. Now we can fly over here. Land. And we can turn the traffic back on. Gotta have a traffic 1 in here somewhere. There we go. All right. Let's have a look. See what's going on here. How far we can go. Oh, I love that Z-Mod. That audio frame here, that when we hear it out of your different ears when you go around. Oh, I guess I got real place names in here and they're working. I had to take quite a few things out. I took sound fixes isn't supported, so I took it out. What else did I take out? Oh, ATS expansion, unfortunately, but Recon should have that going in no time, I would hope. Depends on textures, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'll have to talk to him tonight and see what's going on. Well, we're still going. I haven't driven off the end of the world yet. Wonder what's up that road, if we can get a look to the right here. Are we too close to it? Oh, yeah, the view thing went all wacky. Kind of looking for new prefabs and stuff. Not that I'm not observant and I would recognize them or not. That one might be new right there at Diner. Oh God. I gotta do something with the XML. I think I got squeaky brakes going here. Does that one look different over there too? Yeah, that little thing at the 7-Eleven store in there and everything could be different. Dr. Hammer. Oh, that's funny. Hardware store. That looks like maybe that's a place a guy can... Oh yeah, there's an icon over there. Jeez, could probably get a load out of there. Oh, that's not for us. I think there's a green goblin over there. Yeah, there is. So Dr. Hammer is going to be a... Oh, that's not an icon after all. It's just something green there. It's over here. Oh, that light's turning. Oh, well. Yeah, there's a gate there. I just don't see an icon at it yet. That'll likely be a place you can go. I think I've seen that building before. In Texas. It could be an older one. I think. Like I say, I'm not the most observant guy. Retro... What's that? Retro Arcade. Yeah, I think I've seen those before. At least that Retro Arcade. But that, once again, I got real place names running. I guess it's working on this beta. We'll see how far down here we can go. Man, I'm liking the look of it, though. Like I say, I really liking the trees. Now, from what I understand from the guys that live in Arkansas, the northeast corner is pretty neat and hilly. They were kind of talking this end down, but man, I kind of like it. Oh, we're gonna discover a truck dealer. Or not. Truck care center. Cool. Oh, what goes on here? In a left turn only lane. Well, we're gonna have to... Oh man, those brakes. God, I gotta do something about that. Let's just have a little look up ahead here. Oops. So if we came up here and went through here, what would happen? We drive up here, how far? A barrier? Man, we could go all the way down here. Oh my God, it keeps going. Well, let's do that. Oh, look at that river. Very nice. Wow. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. We want to get in that left lane. Yep. Really liking the look of things. Oh, this is going to be great. You're going to be able to do like some long trips and, oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. I'm going to, do I have to pause? So I'd have to quit. Oh, well, we'll live with this brake stuff for a while longer, and then we'll, once we get through this jiggity-jaggedy stuff to get out of town, we'll be out on the road and it won't be an issue. And before I do the video, I'll do another video today. Will be a trip with the chip van. And yeah, we'll see what we can get done. How many little trips we can put in and look at a bunch of different stuff. I heard the train whistle. No, guess not. Oh, shoot. Get out of there and see how fast that barricade comes down. Oh, that's normal. Slow enough to let you get out of there. I must have heard the train at a distant crossing. Pretty wild they don't have any barricade along by those bins there. Oh, we're gonna go here. Wow, must be the runway and airport right off to our left here. Can't get high enough to see. But that's all runway stuff there. All right, more leafy forests. Like, don't get me wrong, we have leafy trees here, but they're not like this. We've got a couple actual elm trees beside on the side street beside us. The trees are inside our fence, but the city owns them. We can't do anything about, you know, if they need pruning or whatever, the city has to come and do it. They're big old mature trees for Calgary. And, but we got a lot of poplar in the neighborhood. You know, a lot of people have poplar and they're annoying. They're like weeds. But anyway, we don't have, you know, forests like this. It looks so good. It's like, geez. Now, we've got a long way into, I should have set my trip odometer. We've got an awful long way into this map. We'll take a look at the map and see how far we've gone in here. Oh, there's a neat old log building, a barn. Oh, that's an oldie. Don't know if that's log or just weathered board. Weathered boards. Oh, there's going to be a farm down there, I bet, someday. We get another rock cut here. Carson, Little Rock. Jeez, how far are we going to be able to go? Harrison. Yeah, so getting back to the DLL and plugins thing, we're just going to stop here and do a couple things. Change the time of day. I ended up just putting them back in, you know, one by one. And, you know, I think it was the F mod, and I'll have to do a comparison from what's in, you know, what was in the old version of the game and what's in the new one, and see what the actual culprits were. Oops, wait a minute, I went pretty far there, pretty quick. I just want to see how far up here we can go. And there's the end right there. Okay, well, we will probably, and this is just going to go up around here. Yeah. It all ends here. So let's, yeah, I'll just drive up to the end of the road. However he's moving, we better jump in the truck. Whoa. Ashley Furniture Industries. Must be new. So I put these fenders on. I hardly ever use them, but I just wanted to see how the paint job came out on them and the stripe, and it came out all right. It's reasonably lined up all the way around. Of course, the fenders, they don't make them easy because they're not a circle, so it's a kind of a weird shape. So putting the stripe on there is, and this is that metal flake stripe, so that's all that cutting and pasting and melding layers and cutting layers and merging and erasing, and oh my god, it's goofy. I gotta wonder why I do it. Dry Jordan Creek. Oh my god, Dry Jordan. No booze for Jordan. Gas and diesel. Get up to the end of the road here. We'll have a look and see how far into Arkansas we got. Boy. Well, I got some chips for you, Target. Oh, what's that? That wasn't the kind of chips you were looking for. Oh. Oh, man, look at, geez, we got a third of the way across Arkansas here. Wow, that's pretty cool. So what we could do, we started about here. We did a bunch of zigging and zagging. What happens if we put our checkpoint here? Oh, we can't do anything because it doesn't know the road we're on. We can't say go here and give us a distance. Yeah, I wonder how far that was. That's pretty far. Awesome. So let's shoot down to Texarkana. Oh, actually, you know where we are. Maybe it'd be better to go up towards Joplin first. So we could do this. Bring the map up here. Just shut the truck off. And you're going to zoom that thing right out. Excuse me. We're going to head that away. See how long it takes to run into some scenery. Oh, it might take quite a while. I guess we better go east a bit. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this... Kansas City. Oh, I went further than I intended. Oops. So we got to go down south of here. Kansas City. Yeah, we got to go. I think Joplin would be down here. I'll know by the road on the off to our right there. Should see the little. Yeah, Pittsburgh. Here we go. Joplin should be right under us here. So it looks like they put a bunch of it back. So we used to come up this little road and have a look around. Oh, wow. They've put a whole bunch in here. So let's just go back to the start here. So this is... oh, wait a minute. I went too far. This little intersection right here. Should be that sign there. There it is. Route 66. You know, we'd come down here before. We've come down here and driven in here, around that way and this way. And, okay, look at what's going on beyond this. Wow, goes on and on. Wow, a lot in here. Ooh. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Because, I mean, this DLC's down the road a little bit. Or, yeah, this is Missouri. See how far south this goes. Wow. Very cool. Well, it'll be a while before we get to Missouri, so we're not going to spend too much time looking at this. We are going to go down to Texarkana and see what's happening down there. Yeah, so this is really rudimentary just now. This is just placeholder stuff, I guess. Yeah. So let's look at the, what we used to be able to see is the city of Joplin. And let's get a look. I would go over here. Oops, not that far. Go about here and look for a road going north. Big one. Nope, nothing there. That's not the one I was thinking of. Here we go. Nope, that's the real road. Well, I guess, yes. This is what we got. Okay, well, let's hop back in the truck and let's go to Texarkana. So we will do a go-to this time. Go far enough? Yeah. Texarkana. And, oh wow, we're out in the Tulies. It landed us where there's town over there. So, let's go back to the right. Main road here. Where does this go? Man, it ends like right away. So where are we going to be able to go from here? Ooh, you can go pretty far into Texarkana. Or Arkansas from Texarkana. Okay, it ends here. Pretty neat, though. What's going on right here? What is this? Way station. Scale's not active. All right, so we're supposed to be getting those loblolly pines around here, this area. So we'll go have a look at that. So we got yeah, fair distance in there. We hadn't before. Oh, what's going on here? 2-lane road on out. Yeah, it looks pretty good. The shores look good. Water looks good. Very nice. Cool. Yeah, it's going to be fun. And, you know, it's beta, so the good thing about beta is what comes next. The actual DLC. So we're going to go over here and fly down this road. And what we got to do is, so what's off in there? Here. Huh. An oil rig. Where's all these pine trees? I guess we have to go find a, geez, they haven't changed this. They haven't changed this yet. It's kind of a tight one for, you know, it's tough bringing big trailers into these drill rigs. But I don't see those. Oh, I guess, no, those aren't pine trees. Well, I guess we're going to have to, you know what we should do? Let's look at the, zoom in here. No, wait a minute, we can't do that. Can we look at the main map? Oh, yep, we can. While we're flying. Where's the lumber sites down here? That's Weyerhaeuser down there. Okay, so we're here. I'll scoot down there, and I don't know if that's a logging site, though. I don't think it is. This is. Oh, there's one right there, Weyerhaeuser. Now, in relation to where we are, we just got to go back up to there. Okay, let's turn around, go north. That away. See if we see these trees they've been talking about. Oh yeah, here we go. Man, it's loud here. Oh, there's a chip van. Oh yeah, that's what we're going to do in the video. We'll come and get loaded at one of those. Try and get away from that a bit. So that's the pine trees, I guess they're talking about, these loblolly pines. And they've taken out the old ones that were in this, so if you're in 150 and you come here, it's going to look different than this. Cool. Well, I think this has been a pretty good little first look. So what I'm going to do is wrap this up. I'll put this video out, and then I'm going to go do a trip with the chip van. So keep an eye out for that, guys. And as always, I appreciate you following along. And that was a neat little drive. I could, you know, once again, a new DLC, and what you're seeing when you're driving in it is different. It looks different. It's a different state. It's not just something called Arkansas that just is the old one dolled up. It's awesome. So, pretty impressed. As always, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.